So I realised I had a bit of a problem. I don't know if it's a drinking problem so much as a cork problem, but I had this great big glass, look how tall it is, that was a gift about 3 Christmases ago, and I started putting all my corks in there. But problem is now I've got so many, I don't know what to do with them all. So I am separating them all. So today's little project is separating all of the caps, cages and corks, and I'm just going to keep the corks, the caps. I've got a friend that wants the corks. She's making a cork garden, so she can have all my corks, and I'm going to keep the caps, and the cages will just get tossed out. So I've got 3 little sorting things there going. I don't know how long it's going to take me. Does anyone want to have a guess of how many there are? I'll count the caps at the end. And I'll figure out a prize for whoever can guess the closest to the number of caps I've got in this big, hang on, there's something wrong with me today, there, glass. You can guess how many caps are in there. I'll figure out a prize. Okay, so I've been working away at this for a bit over half an hour, and I've only got down that much, and my hands are really sore because sometimes the wire is really hard to take off. But look, I've got a bag of cork, investment on that. I've got a bag of wire pages. So cool. It's interesting. I know what to do with the cats. I'm collecting them, so that's my problem. And my friend has got her cork garden going, so instead of having pebbles down on the path, she's putting corks. So I know what that's doing. But does anybody out there know what can be done with the wires? Because it'd be great if maybe there's an artist out there that makes little cage art. If you let them know, get in touch with me, because I'd love to pass them on to someone rather than it just to end up in landfill. So yeah, I'll just keep going here. I'll be here for a while, I think. Might be regretting my decision soon. I'm still going, but I'm finding some really nice caps, some really nice grower ones. I know I've saved them all, but I guess because I just put them in that big glass, I didn't go looking at them again. I used to have a big frame that I put that, well, I have got 3 big frames of 96 or 128 caps in each one, and then they were full, and I've just been looking, because every time I go somewhere and we drink some champagne with friends, I'd either take the cap or the whole cork, or in my tour I'd take most of the caps of the tour to keep a collection. But here's some couple of really nice ones. Carpe Diem from Etoge. I used to stay in the chateau in Etoge with my tour group, because that's where my brother and sister-in-law got married. And so it means it's got a really big meaning for me in the family. And this one, I actually don't remember drinking this one. Most of them I can remember, the grower ones, but interesting ones. This is from Bonnet. It's got a picture of their chateau in Lerici. And Lerici is an interesting place because Lerici is the only place that's got 3 AOCs. So it's got Champagne, Purple Champenois, and the Rosé Lerici. So that's a bit of a special one that I've forgotten I had. I'll just keep going. I'll be here probably till next Christmas. I've got to be really careful when I reach in, because I've got all these sabred ones. They're quite deadly. Obviously not recycling them. They can go right in the bottom when I've finished doing that up. Then I found this little gem. This little turtle, my niece, when she was out from France, made a turtle for me. She's very clever. It's out of a Bollinger cap. So I'm going to keep that one too. Won't be separating that. I've actually got a special tub that's just for Bollinger.